Hello everyone, welcome along to my channel. So over the past few years we've definitely had a new genre kind of evolve onto the scene of gaming. The whole Battle Royale. Large groups of people fighting it out till there's one left. Obviously this has been made popular with the games like Fortnite. More recently we've got Apex Legends, Call of Duty. And all of these games follow one kind of theme, where you're trying to win by killing everyone else. So the Battle Royale genre kind of didn't really affect me until a couple of years ago when Fortnite came over to the Switch, so I kind of gave it a go. Wasn't really for me. And then we've had other games along the lines of Realm Royale, rotten. Sorry to people that like Realm Royale. Apex Legends, never played. Warzone, I don't mind Warzone, it's funny. But then Nintendo did like the crazy thing. They created a battle royale with no guns, no death, but just Tetris 99. Now that kind of opened the floodgates to what could be a battle royale. And with the coming up games like the Fall Guys, which I just have to say does look absolutely amazing, and I will be dusting off my PS4 for that one. And also, and Bomberman as well. A 64 player Bomberman. That is another game that I can't wait to play. So it just got me thinking, well, surely any game can be made into a battle royale. And then I thought, yeah, they can. So what games do I think should be given that battle royale treatment? But before we get started with that, if you're new here, head down to that subscribe button, give it a click, and let's dive in. Okay, so the first game is kind of a cheat because it kind of was done before, but obviously with Nintendo being like they are, the Nintendo ninjas went out and kind of shut the project down. But we're talking Mario Brothers. Now this was done before, where the other people weren't actually tangible in the world and you just legged it through. I never actually played this game and really for the life of me can't remember what it's called. Oh yeah, that was it. So it was a race to the end of the Mario levels with lots and lots of people. The moment you died, that was it, you were out. And I think it was over a couple of levels, it wasn't just a race to one level. But I think Nintendo needs to bring this back. They shut this independent guy down, so they need to replace it. It's a really good idea. Now, I know we have the racing in Mario Maker 2, but that's just with 4 people. I say make it just like that other game, where you're just racing along, horde of Marios, legging it across, and that will be fun. The next game that I think really deserves a battle royale, I mean this game is really suited for it, but it's the classic Doom. I loved classic Doom when I first started playing it. I remember getting a demo disc on the PlayStation magazine and we had one level which I just played over and over again. I loved that game so much that I even brought a second PlayStation just so I could link them up and we could have death matches on different TVs. Now, 100 person or 150 or 200, come on, let's face it, it's not really a graphically taxing game. You could probably fit quite a few people in there. In a big, large arena, just your classic Battle Royale mode, slowly shrinking area, forcing everyone in, but with classic Doom style. I would love it. I probably wouldn't find anyone else to play against, but you never know. It's a bit of an odd one next for a battle royale, but like I said, anything can be made into a battle royale. And we got Lonely Mountain Downhill. Now this is just you and a mountain cycling to the bottom, but this is where I think it could get interesting. If we have a mountain with probably about 10 different start points, and they all sort of converge on the way down, so you've got 10 people starting at each different place. The moment someone comes off, that's it, they're out. And the bikes will go down. If you hit another bike, you get knocked off and then you're eliminated. So not only would you have to try and traverse the terrain, but you'd also be able to, like, trying to avoid other people, trying not to get knocked off your bike, trying to knock other people off your bike, trying to find those shortcuts. And a way you could make it so that people don't just like linger right at the back, just have like a really slow like, avalanche or something coming down. Like, if you don't keep ahead of the avalanche coming down the mountain, then you get eliminated as well. Now, again, I think this would be a very, very niche game to make into a battle royal, and I think 100 people might be pushing it. But even if you only had 10, I think it would still be a really fun game. So come on, Lonely Mountain, downhill, give us a battle royal mode. So next on my list of games I would like to be battle royaled, it's a racing game, it's F-Zero. Now, the way I would see this one working, it wouldn't be like tracks where you're going round in a loop. It would be a big, long race. So from start point A all the way down to point B. And there'll be checkpoints along the way. And if you're behind on the checkpoints, that's it, you're eliminated. And also, we know in F-Zero, you also have your health system, and you've got like the side dashes and the spins to help kill people as well. So we can include all that. And we have the boost that will zap the energy shields down. So I think it'd be a really like tactical game if you had 100 people starting, big wide track, and as you go further, the track gets narrower, and as less people, one person to the end to win. Now, we haven't seen F-Zero in quite a while, and I know Nintendo like to put little twists on things, so Nintendo, you can have this idea for free. F-Zero Battle Royal Race. Let's do it. Okay, next up, I just want a wrestling game that's a battle royal. Now, the way I see this working is rather than having like a traditional battle royal match where everyone's just in the ring and bang, you get thrown out and you're eliminated, all the wrestlers turn up at a big arena and they all sort of come in through different doors. So you're fighting backstage, and again, you can have that gas cloud coming in, or have Vince McMahon coming around with his if you don't get there, he catches you and you're fired. But anyway, you can have something that will make the wrestlers have to work in to get to the ring, where the last two people will actually battle it out. So you can have all like the backstage things, and unlike other battle royals, this will all be like wrestling moves and grappling. There will be weapons and things as well, like chairs and stuff. So it's just a question of trying to get to the ring and yes, that is how it would work. It would be a ladder match, so there'll be something hanging above the ring. Everyone comes in on the outside of the arena. They have to fight their way to the ring. And if you get eliminated, that's it, you're out. And it's the first person to grab a ladder, climb up it. Come on, what's not to love about that? Wrestling Battle Royal, for real. Okay, the penultimate game is, I'm biased on this one. I absolutely love Skyrim, and I think this would work really well in a Battle Royal situation. So everyone would start off without any equipment or anything. Obviously you have to find the equipment. Maybe you could like jump off a dragon or just, you could get into the arena somehow. This is going to be a much more like traditional battle royal, where once you're into the arena, we've got a big open space, we've got caves, we've got dungeons to go through, and again we've got like a encroaching fire curse or something just to like drive people in. So we can, like, instead of using guns in this one, obviously it'll be like bows, crossbows, finding weapons. You'll be able to find magic. For me, I can see things like you can get like higher skill set, so you can find potions that will boost skills, so you could start getting a higher sneak skill, for example. And then if you started sneaking, you are harder to see on other people's screens, so that you could try and get close and try and use a dagger to assassinate them. I think with the whole lore and all the weapons and armour and everything that's in Elder Scrolls, I think it would make a good battle royal. And admittedly, Bethesda would probably like ruin it and it'd be buggy as hell, but it could still be fun. So this is it. We've come down to what I would love, and I honestly mean I would love to see this game in a battle royale. 100 people in their carts, 3 balloons, Mario Kart battle mode, have a big area, driving around with shells, just so many people. Oh, it'd be amazing. I mean, this one really just speaks for itself. It is just a mass Mario Kart battle, and unlike what they've done in the recent games where you can come back if you lose your balloons, you just lose your score. No, once your balloons are gone, you turn into a bomb and you get one chance to try and pop someone's balloon. And that's how you can come back in it. If you lose all 3 balloons, if you can claim one person's last balloon and put them out, then you get that balloon and you come back. That's how I think it should be. But I think Mario Kart Battle Royale, it would absolutely be amazing. It would be so fun to play. So those were games that I thought about Battle Royale in. Are there any games that you would like to see in a Battle Royale? If so, pop down to the comments and let me know. And while you're there, hit that subscribe button, and if you like the video, press like. Till next time, catch you later.